Hey Facebook, how is everybody? Y'all let me know if you can see me or not. I might need to turn a light on. I don't know if this is too dark or not. But if you're watching, let me know if you can see me or not. Hey Kelly, can you see me? Is it going to show me comments? Let's see here. This thing is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, return. Okay, well, hopefully y'all can see me. How'd your day go today? Did you find yourself in a situation where you had to practice accountability? Leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up if that was something that you did today. It is a little dark. Okay, let me see here. Is that better, Kelly? Can you see me now? My hair's crazy, y'all. I just took it down from a ponytail. Hey, Robert, I love you and I miss you. So, in case y'all couldn't tell from earlier today, went to the doctor and got some news I didn't really like. But, you know, that's just par for the course. I took the scenic route home, and that always helps lift my spirits a little bit. So, hey, Courtney. I'm going to talk to y'all today just a little bit about my personal journey. I've done many things in my life that I'm not proud of, and I've made many mistakes. Maybe you can relate to this. I've said and done things that I wish I could take back, but unfortunately, we don't have a time machine, and it doesn't work that way. Once you put something out there, it's out there for good. All I can do is apologize, learn from it so I don't make the same mistake again, and move on with my life. That's all any of us can do. Hey, John. Today's word is the one I was going to use yesterday. Remember, I told y'all if you watched my video yesterday that I had that internal debate with myself. This one might strike a nerve with some of you. I just want to go ahead and put a disclaimer on this video that if this word causes you to go on guard and you don't really want to hear what I have to say after I reveal what this word is, then you are probably exactly who needs to hear it. So just bear with me here. This isn't coming from a place of criticism. This is coming from a place of love. And this is something that I've had to learn myself. These videos that I'm doing apply directly to my life, and I figured if they apply to my life, then there have to be other people out there that the same thing applies to. So I'm not telling you all to do anything that I haven't done or need to do myself. This is stuff that I'm working on. So today's word, are you ready? It's forgiveness. And this is something that is very difficult to do. We've all been wronged by someone in our lives. Some of us have had some really horrific things, some deep and hurtful things happen to us over the years. People can be cruel in many different ways and on many different levels. And when we've been hurt by someone in that manner, that deeply, forgiveness is the last thing on our minds. something that we need to realize is that holding on to grudges is part of negativity. And that is something that's easy to do, but if you're holding a grudge against someone, that is bringing negativity into your life. Hi, Karen. I hope you're doing okay. Some people hold grudges for a lifetime. And as long as you're holding on to a grudge, that person has the same control over you as they had when they did whatever they did. You're not going to be truly happy until you find a way to let that hostility go. And again, that's not something that's easy to do. You need to try to channel it into something positive. And that doesn't mean that you forget what they did or what happened. It just means that you're taking back control of your own life and your destiny. An example of this, there are many different examples, but this one came to mind. Domestic abuse survivors. Okay, you see them sometimes opening nonprofits or shelters for battered women, things like that, something to help other victims. Okay, they're taking that negativity, that hostility from the negative situations and turning it into something positive to help other people. Not everyone, of course, can open a nonprofit or do something like that, but that's just one example of someone, demonstrating strength and being able to let that go. They're not letting that situation control them indefinitely. They're doing something positive and trying to turn it around. Have you ever encountered someone that spend a insane amount of time talking about something or someone that wronged them in some way, and they'll say repeatedly, well, I don't care about this, or I don't care about that person. Well, obviously they do, or they wouldn't keep talking about it. They wouldn't keep bringing it up. So if you're doing that, then you need to work on forgiving that person. And until you are able to do that, you're not going to have any peace. I'm not going to get into religion here, okay, because I've got people of all different beliefs on my timeline. So it doesn't matter if you're Christian, if you're atheist, if you believe in science and don't believe in any religion, that doesn't matter. If you Google forgiveness, you'll find all kinds of stuff that pops up. And if you're not into Christianity, then I'm sure you can find something that doesn't relate to the Bible, if that's your thing. But you'll find something, a talk or a book or something, that will help you start working through that. And it's important to do that. It's not for the other person necessarily. We forgive because it helps us to move on, and that's something that we really need to do. Stop letting someone else control so much of your life, especially if they're no longer in it. You see this a lot with exes. People will break up and, they'll have these big blowouts on Facebook and everything, and years later, they're still talking about it. And I'm no one, I've been there, done that. Again, I'm trying to apply this to my life as well. I'm not just coming on here and preaching y'all and pointing my finger and saying, you should do this and you need to do that. I'm telling you what I'm trying to do in my life so that maybe it will help you as well. You deserve to be happy. And if you're constantly, holding a grudge against someone, you're not happy. Let go of that negative energy, because I guarantee you that other person either isn't thinking about you at all, they're not giving you a second thought, or they're thinking of other ways that they can try to hurt you. So you need to get them out of your life and find a way to move on. Whether that's books, videos, counseling, finding a friend you can confide in, whatever you need to do. That's, an individual journey, but that's a journey that you really need to take. So I'm going to jump off of here for tonight. Getting ready to go watch a movie with my youngest chitlin. Please like, comment, or share this video if you think it'll help someone that you know. Come back tomorrow for the next word. See what it is. I put my face on today. That's a good thing. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. I'm still not great, but I am feeling better than I was yesterday. As always, remember that you're a role model to someone that you know, whether you realize it or not. Be a good one. Y'all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.